Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what's currently going on in the energy, and yeah, let's tap in. Okay, I hope you guys are doing amazing. All right, we're gonna get started. All right, I already see abundance. Okay, ooh, abundance. You found a lesson in something, so your abundance is coming in. All right, you learned a lesson. All right, this was a valuable lesson that I feel like you had to repeat a certain amount of times to receive, to receive the message. Okay, to get the message here. All right, that I'm getting like you had to learn a lot about detachment. All right, you had to learn the lesson of detachment here. All right, once you surrender and you detach from things, that's when the abundance starts to come in, and I feel like that's what's happening for you guys. So wow. Hey, you found a lesson about this energy of feeling lackluster, in the energy of lack here. All right, you found balance. You're able to bring balance towards something. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for protecting me and guiding me as I receive these messages. Any evil, ill will, intent, evil eye, negativity, or attempts at destiny swapping, please return back to the sender, return back to source. Okay, I reclaim back all my energy, my essence that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Bless. All right, let's get into these Akashic messages for you guys. Who wants to come through, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We have stuck in fear coming out. Okay, what else? All right. We have soar. Okay. So I'm getting you dealt with this energy of, waiting for the shoe to drop. Okay. It says you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyways. All right. So maybe you're like persevering. You're pushing through an energy of, maybe you feel like, I heard despair, but I'm getting more of this energy of like, you feel like if something's not getting off the ground the way that you like, you kind of feel like, is it meant for me or something? I feel like Spirit is saying, make that push, keep going, because if you take inspired action, it's going to take time, but it's going to work out. Okay. We have soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. So yeah, maybe you're dealing with some sort of shadow energy. Okay. I'm seeing the devil in my mind's eye. You're dealing with some sort of illusions of powerlessness. All right, feeling maybe bound, either bound to a certain cycle, a certain situation here. All right, I feel like Spirit is giving you the go to soar. All right, to fly high, dear one. All right, yeah, bravery. You've been brave, so you're going to be able to receive, and you're going to be able to, yeah. It says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear. There you go. Which is understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, maybe you're fearful of something turning out in a way that you would least expect it, or at least want it to. Maybe you're just fearful of an outcome not going the way that you want. Okay, you have to surrender that fear. All right, you do have the strength and bravery to make the decision. You'll feel so much lighter when you do so. I feel like Spirit wants you to make this decision now, because if I'm getting like caught in the middle of something. So if you're caught in the middle of something, you're gonna be you're being guided to ascend past it or over it. Okay, like I'm seeing like a hurdle in my mind's eye. Like I'm seeing like you have to like jump over a hurdle here, but maybe you're like your mind from this lack mentality, your mind was constantly making you feel like the hurdle was much bigger than it really was, and now you're like getting out of that mindset, so now you're just able to just walk over the hurdle and you're like, oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. There's just energy coming through. Yeah, we have obligation. Stop telling yourself you should. When you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop the flow of abundance. So this has a lot to do with having an expectation on yourself that I feel like you should not have. Like, you're being too hard on yourself. Okay, I just heard you're being too hard on yourself. Spirit is saying you're being too hard on yourself. You do not have an obligation to cater to others at the extent of dimming your own light. Okay, you don't need to dim your light for other people. All right, your ships are coming in, so take a chance here. Step outside of your comfort zone. All right, it says the world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and it'll attract new results. So I feel like you're starting to attract new results because you have made this paradigm shift. Okay, not allowing things to stop the flow of your abundance here. I'm getting like a huge mindset shift. Okay, so Spirit is really, you've learned a valuable lesson, so now you're on to this new phase in your life, this new chapter of your life, where your mindset is going to be completely different from what you once felt obligated to. Maybe you just felt obligated to having a mindset here that kept you in this state of lack. Okay, but you're getting out of that. Okay, and I'm so happy for you guys for doing that, because that is a hard lesson that people tend to get wrapped up in, you know, the victim mindsets, the what ifs, the you know, expecting something to go wrong, always expecting worst case scenario. Like, I feel like you're stepping out of that, or you're just making a brave decision to not keep yourself obligated to that kind of mentality, right? Yeah, because that stops your flow of abundance. Spirit wants you to fly high, dear one. Spirit is saying fly high, soar like you've never soared before. Yeah, but it's a tough decision that you have to make here, because Spirit knows that certain aspects of why you may have held on to this mentality is because, you know, certain things maybe in your timeline you felt like you were obligated to keep, you know, you just felt obligated to keep yourself in a certain, like, mode is what I'm hearing. Keep yourself in a certain mode. 501. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. My gosh, your breakthrough has a lot of, I feel like there's also like internal conflict that you're having to overcome. All right, yeah, don't cater to other people, because other people are also fighting their own fight. All right, don't stop your flow of abundance because other people are in a tizzy. All right, that you are, you know, soaring. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. All right, so this is it. This is your time, or your time to shine. All right, yeah, stand up for yourself. This is the wheels in your favor. This is destiny. This is destiny taking place. This is you reaching your Akashic library and actually opening up knowledge from the universe that the universe is giving you, because you've completed a cycle. Number 10. All right, 10 is about completion. You have completed a major cycle here. All right, yeah, about being stuck in your head. All right, or being imprisoned here mentally. All right, you could receive a lot of messages through crows, through birds. Yeah. All right. I feel like by you being so imprisoned in your mind, or have the self-imprisoned mentality, you are blocking a lot of divinely guided, or I don't think you were blocking a lot of, how do I say this, Spirit? You were keeping yourself in this mentality. So you were like self-conscious or subconsciously blocking away things that could be coming in right now. That's what I'm hearing. Could be coming in right now. Divinely guided love, or relationship, or partnership here. Doesn't have to always be love, doesn't have to always be romance, but it could be. All right, something that is coming in slowly, but I feel like it's because you have to release this mindset here. Gemini energy, a lot of Saturn energy, something about your Saturn return as well. All right, so you're receiving something through your Saturn return. All right, yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh, what the hell, what the hell? Queen of Wands reverse. Who is this Queen of Wands reverse? Maybe this is someone here who was trying to put you in your head, all right, or lie about you. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords reverse, this was like a lie on you guys, or some sort of, no wonder why you guys are probably stuck in this fear mindset, because there was a lot of like confusion about who you are. All right, a lot of people wanted you to be seen as like a Jezebel, a streetwalker. I don't know why I heard that. The hell, a hooker. Someone really had it out for you and really wanted you to be painted as someone that is a nasty energy. And I think this is because you guys are attractive, or you guys have an attractive aura. All right, so it's easy for people to kind of misconstrue you guys. Okay, yeah, and I'm also thinking this is like a Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, who's now stuck in their head that they tried to block what is destined for you, but the wheels are turning now. They're stuck in their own infliction, their own self-imprisonment of themselves here. All right, because what they did to the collective here, I feel like was not a smart move. All right, this person is being revealed as someone who doesn't work for what they have. All right, they could just try to take what other people have. All right, there's someone who's very entitled. All right, they could have done something out of spite here. They wanted to lie on you, block your path here out of spite. Like, this person needs to get a grip, because I feel like this person is a very jealous energy. All right, this person could be jealous of your looks. Okay, this person could have been lying on you, projecting onto you, because they're jealous of the fact that you're able to get out of fear sets. Oh my gosh, out of fear mentalities. Out of mindsets here that I feel like this person puts themselves in, like a victim mindset. This person likes to, they feel comfort in that victim mindset. Okay, like, woe is me. All right, everyone bow down to me because you know, I need all the sympathy and all the love, like, whatever. Yeah, this could be someone who's in a very toxic family dynamic. Yeah, 33. This person, I feel like they wanted the self-mastery that you acquired here, but they didn't do the work. So they're not obligated to your blessings because they didn't do the work, period. That's all I am saying, period. All right, now this person feels trapped in their head because they're stalking you, get the jackpot. All right, you're rising, you're queen rising, you're stepping into the spotlight, you're going through a status upgrade, you're doing all the right things for yourself, basically. You're doing what you need to be doing. And this person, I feel this person gets too lost in the sauce. This person focuses way too much on flexing what they don't have, all right, what they want to have. You dodged a major bullet. Just know that you dodged a major bullet because this person knows how unbothered you are, and they're triggered by this because they're heavily in their ego. They're operating out of ego. All right, and you're not. You're not worried. You're not worried about the superficial things that this person, I feel like, worries about. Okay, this person starts drama and they want to start drama and they wear fake smiles. Yeah, you're unbothered because this person, they can't stop your flow. They cannot stop you from, you know, ascending, reaching a new state of mind. Yeah, they're in their head because you're unbothered by what they've been trying to do. All right, this could have been a smear campaign. All right, this could have been something to tarnish your reputation, you know, lie on you, whatever. Someone could actually be facing jail time. Like, if this is actually like on the physical, like, or this could be like spiritual jail. Like someone is locked out of your energy. They were playing your energy way too much. Look at that girl fight. All right, third party. All right, this person was trying to compete with you. They were playing way too much in your energy. All right. We have deep fake and retirement goals. Yeah, so this person was trying to alter the truth about who you are. They could have done this online to virtually deceive others. All right, they wanted to feel like they were living the dream. Their relaxation was earned. They did the hard work, all while throwing the collective under the bus. While you guys were actually putting your head down, focusing on what you're doing. And this person was trying to take from you. And they had the audacity to virtually deceive others. All right, saying that they have the long-term stability, that they're the ones living the dream. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I'm getting like sudden shock. It could be sudden shock that people are realizing that they can't stop you no matter what they try to do. All right. Yeah, you remain uninterested. You're uninterested in this. You don't care about this. You don't care about what they're trying to put online because you know it's fake. Or you know that they're just trying to create this like facade to like to fluff their ego, like whatever. Yeah, you're setting limits clearly. You know enough is enough. You're setting boundaries. You're finally putting your foot down is what I'm hearing. All right, because this person was making shit up. They were just lying, straight up lying to keep you stuck. All right, to make you have no changes in your life. Now this person wants to kiss ass to you, or they were expecting you to kiss their ass while trying to take from you. All right, trying to rob you of your time, physical, emotional, whatever, and making shit up about you. Like this person actually needs to look in the mirror and really get a grip and like wake up from their own little delulu, whatever the hell. Like I'm telling you, this person was altering so many truths about you because they were a spiritual hater. Look at that. All because they hated your light. They hated your magic. Yeah, you're running from this karmic. You're running away. You're running the other way. Running the opposite direction. If they thought that doing this was going to pull you in closer, they were dead wrong. Oof. That made you run all the way out of the, like, That is not it for you guys. That is not your cup of tea. All right, this person may feel like they're now, you know, receiving bad karma for doing this, but that's because why would they think that was gonna reverse the roles on you? Like they thought that they could just like step into your destiny, step into your good fortune, and throw you aside and make you kiss their ass? Like, Clarify 8 of Swords. Yeah, this clout hungry demon. Yeah, making shit up. This person's very clout hungry. They really have no money. All right. They gotta let it go. I heard, need to let it go. I do not to the no. Yeah, my name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. Yeah, you're saying no. You're setting boundaries. No, they need to let it go. Yeah, this girl fight. I'm telling you, they're clout hungry off your energy, so they wanted to compete with you. A clout chaser. I cannot make this up. This person had no facts about you, and they were so high and mighty in doing this. All right, trying to dig up dirt on you, trying to find like every little thing possible to keep you in an energy of like being stuck. This person is obsessed with you. It's kind of crazy. It's a little creepy, actually. All right, clarify this Queen of Wands reverse. Who is this Queen of Wands reverse? This could also be a masculine who's in disordered feminine energy, so be mindful of that. Yeah, it's an obsessive lover. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Jesus. Or this could be like a man or a boy or whatever. I don't. Tarot is energy. Okay. Yeah, this is an unhealthy, dangerous, toxic, possessive karmic. Yeah. Who isn't shit. Alright? Trying to impersonate a queen rising? Like, no. This person needs to let it go. You need to let it go. Alright, clarify this Queen of Wands reverse. Spirits. Yeah, this person has been holding a grudge over you because you are unbothered by the chaos and the drama that they ensue in your life. All right, you don't focus on that. That is not your main priority. You don't care. All right, you're not in that kind of you're not on that type time. Okay, let's just say that. You're not on that type time. All right, this person knows that you're detached from the negativity and they hold a grudge over this, that it's not your drama, it's not your circus. All right, this person has a bad reputation because people are realizing that this person needs to face themselves in the mirror because you already did that. You did some sort of like you did some sort of healing work on yourself, and I feel like now you're entering this energy of like finding the right people, right time, divine timing. Yeah, this person, you dodged a major bullet because this person was going to make all the crap up in the world just to yeah, talk shit. All right, there's a lie here about how you may have disappeared, or you may have walked away from something, or someone like tried to keep you ghosted here, talking shit about you. What in the world? Yeah, because you move in silence. So this person feels like they had all the rights to talk shit about you, talk about you, lie on you, because you move in silence and you don't worry about that stuff. So they thought that it was an easier way in to talk about you if you weren't there behind the scenes of what they were doing. Yeah, you guys are definitely in a CEO energy, taking control of your life, confidence in your businesses, our businesses. So you guys can have multiple businesses, entrepreneurship kind of energy. You're getting light bulb moments to keep investing in yourself, keep doing what you need to do. And this person was pretending their wealth. All right, so this person's rich on Instagram but broke in real life. Yeah, you learned this lesson about a cloud chaser here who likes to flex on the gram, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. All right, yeah, your wisdom has been gained because you have completed a massive cycle here. Okay, yeah, you're wiser now. You're unbreakable here. I'm hearing I'm strong, but I'm wise. Yeah, you're strong and wise. You're strong, but you're wise as well. All right, this person didn't realize how unbreakable your spirit was. They tried to break it, though. They had a freaking blast trying to break it, though. But you got strength through the adversity. All right, so this is like a major turning point in your life here because you figured out the red flags with someone's energy and you walked away. And maybe you guys left this person on red, or you did something here that was you did something here that actually gave you a positive outcome to something. So whatever you did something right. Okay, clarify. Let's clarify more. Whoa, and this person is look at this person fuming. 1717 on my timer. Someone is triggered that you're uninterested in this. Yeah, this person's trying to vamp off your energy because your energy is money, baby. You're an influencer, influential. You naturally influence others. This person wants that and they're triggered. They are triggered. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person's also triggered that people are uninterested in what they do because they know this person's a copycat now, or they recognize this person's a copycat. And I feel like this person, someone could be simping over you and this can make someone mad, or someone doesn't want, someone is trying to like mix the signals so like someone may look like, it's like someone wants to make it look bad for someone like simping for you, if that makes sense. Like someone wants to make it look like a, like, oh, you just simp about the collective, you're this and that, like trying to like make it a negative thing. Like you can love who you love, like it doesn't matter. Like the person just triggered about your, you know, your glow, your flow, whatever. Yeah, they're triggered that you gave them the middle finger, the deuces, and you're a starseed. They're triggered that they can't reach you because you're on this like energy of like chuck it in the effort bucket. Yeah, you're an oracle. All right, they could feel like you're very privileged here because you have the all-seeing eye, and you could be making a lot of bank, or you're going to be making a lot of bank because of this. Yeah, someone was just vamping off your energy here. They're a cold-blooded snake. Cold-hearted snake, look into his eyes. Uh-oh, he's been telling lies. Yeah, you're a unicorn. You're very special, and you're empathetic, or you're an empath. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to be empathetic to everyone because you're empathetic. All right, don't let people abuse your empathy. It means that you need to set the right boundaries because as an empath, you absorb other people's energies, and you need to learn how to protect your energy. And I think that you've done that with this narcissist who wants to trauma bond you. Yeah, and you have someone who's part of a cult or some sort of like, I don't know why I heard like religious faction. I don't know. This is giving Hunger Games. This is giving districts. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, I'm telling you. These people are realizing like this is a life-changing moment as things are being uncovered. What's being done in the dark is coming to light, and these people can no longer run with their false identities and trying to like block the starseed from maintaining their like success here. Like it's just a lot of shit's going down here. Yeah, someone's enamored by your growth because you're able to cut ties with them or cut cords. All right, you were able to cut the energy cord. All right, so someone is enamored by how you've grown. Okay, yeah, you satisfied someone's inner child here. Does not mean that means, I feel like it's because you are someone here who's naturally, people go to you because you have such a warm-hearted spirit, warm-hearted energy, and I feel like you satisfy a lot of people's inner childs. But I feel like a lot of people you know, they take that for granted. You know, they really do. And I feel like people are starting to recognize that. Like, you always were able to satisfy people's inner child here. Yeah, rejection was your protection. So maybe this person felt like they didn't want to hurt you. All right, but you were actually being redirected the whole entire time because you're being protected. Whoa, a Scorpio could be in the reverse right now. So a Scorpio right now could be all upside down, all topsy-turvy. They have trust issues. Oh my gosh, I'm getting spiritual burps. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, trying to bring down your confidence to keep you from shining. Again, with this dimming your light thing. You just had so many people wanting to dim your light. All right, but they're also, it's like this weird fascination with you, fatal attraction with you. Like, they're attracted to you, but they're attracted to your light, but they want to bring you down because they don't want you to shine as much because your light irritates their demons. I don't know. These people, yeah, they're trying to speak ill will on your life. Because, yeah, someone could have been trying to future fake a life with you or whatever, or some, I don't know, child. Yeah, energetic upgrade is taking place. You're going through an energetic upgrade. All right, Sagittarius could be involved. Yeah, they want to compromise with you. Now someone wants to compromise with you because they know that you're not going to back down because it's your destiny. They can't make you forfeit what is yours. They need a reality check, like ASAP. Yeah, you can completely reshape someone's life here because you were able to step outside your comfort zone and do the damn thing. These people just, I'm getting like these people want what you have, or they want some sort of, they want something that's yours, but it's like they don't want to do the work for it. Yeah, they're all up in your energy, playing around with your energy. 21 on my timer, you completed a cycle here. Now they can't, they're getting caught up for playing in your energy. All right, playing in a divine one's energy. All right, you guys, someone could be saying you're the perfect match. They want to compromise with you because maybe they feel like you're a perfect match for someone or to collaborate with. Don't, just be mindful because these people are opportunists. If they were able to do that, this dirty, dog you out this bad, and then come back asking for a favor, no, they're opportunists. All right, you have 777. Take time for yourself, embrace solitude, tune out distractions, and contemplate your direction in life. Your blessings are coming your way. You guys are in the jackpot energy. All right, because you've done the damn work and you've went through hell and back to do so. So Spirit took these people out of your life, showed you who they are, showed the snakes in the grass, so that you can have your blessings without these snakes trying to harvest it or take it from you. Yeah, your energy is alluring. People are allured by your energy. Someone's sleep schedule could be all over the place right now because they're like obsessed with your energy. Like your energy is like a drug to them. Your love is my drug. We have 1111, wake up call, a spiritual wake up call. Pay attention to your thoughts and intentions. Stay on the right path and embrace opportunities. That's what you're doing. Yeah, these people want to distract you from standing in your purpose. No. Nice try. Yeah, stay on the right path. You're on the right path. All right, I'm gonna leave this message here. 2 to 2 on my timer. So yeah, you're definitely in alignment. Hopefully this message resonated with you guys. If it did not, do not try to make it fit, okay? And if it did, awesome, great. Let me know in the comments down below if this message resonated with you. And if you want to book personal, the link will be in the description. My email will be in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, you do not have to. All right, if you feel like you want to bless the channel, that's very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.